Welcome back to another Emerald Kaizo hardcore Nuzlocke. I had to remember what I was doing there for a second. I got a new microphone, courtesy of, well, I guess it would be my fiance's daughter. Not I guess, from my fiance's daughter and husband. Thank you very much to them. So we're going to, I hope this works out. I tested the levels a little bit before I jumped on, so hopefully this is good. Give me some feedback if it's not. I'd appreciate it. So really loud in my ears. There it goes. Much better. Oh god, that was really loud in my ears. Hit the volume like on max. So the beginning of this stream. So the opening part of this is do some counts. So we don't have any of the tried and true strategies that I've been reading about. We don't have a Sunkern to set up. We don't have a... Oh, man. We don't have a Firo to set up with Rage. And we definitely don't have a Talo to sweep through. Instead, we have this ragtag group consisting of... Go to my PC. The PC's literally right there. So we have Marshtomp, we have Mikey, we have Nosepass, Gyarados, Fampy, Flaffy, Skip Bloom, Azumarill, Clamperl, Kabuto, Cargo, and Voltorb. I was trying to do some quick, like, some quick kind of like, I guess, runs in my head. What would be best to bring, and I sort of landed on this group. Marshtomp, Azumarill, Skiploom, Gyarados, Fampy, and Clamperl. I didn't calc it at all. It just seemed like my best bet. We got the flying type. We got the resist. We got the guy who can't be crit. We got resists all across the board. And some just generally bulky Pokemon. We got our Charmer. My only question mark that I left for myself was, do I bring one of my electric Pokemon to help out with Poliwhirl? Or Poliwrath even. So, we're going to explore all this in the calculator, because I feel like I have a good squad. I only have the two lost Pokemon up to this point. But at the same time, like I was alluding to in the beginning, I don't have any of those like tried and true, this will get you past Brawly kind of thing. So I'm gonna have to come up with something. And let's take a look at it. Some different music, so we're not listening to Pokemon music, the centerpiece music the whole time. Alright, so let's take a peek. We need to make it smaller. There we go. Alright. So it's got Hitmontop, Lee, Chan, all the Hitmons, Meditite, Poliwrath, Hariyama. I really have no idea. My instant thought was like, oh, Skiploom's a flying type, but it needs 2 hits to take out anything. Like, regardless of who I'm looking at. And then it needs to 3-hit the back 2. But it can't take 2 hits. I mean, if you look, Rock Slide. Rock Slide. Rock Slide. Hey look, Rock Slide. This one doesn't have Rock Slide, but Ice Punch. And wouldn't you know it, another Rock Slide. So, my thought was, well, what if we get it down to like -6? What if we played this game the whole time? And swap in and out with Intimidates? The problem with that, and that's why I thought Gyarados as well, right? Because it could get those Intimidates down. But I mean, it still does a lot of damage with Rock Slide, and we're still having to 2-hit. And if I do that with the first 2 Pokemon, let's say this brings in Poliwrath, like if I were to Intimidate him down to -6, Ice Punch is a special move, it doesn't even affect it. So it really only works for the lead Pokemon. So, and that's where I'm stuck. Because it's rough out here for this squad. I look at Flapping and can't really do much. Brick Break threatens the 2-shot. Voltorb. I mean, Brick Break just tears it apart. Let's assume it's, if I get it to -6, I mean, I can't even reliably 2-shot it with Shockwave. It's rough. So, I think what I have to do is I have to try for my cave encounter. And it's only because that there's a chance to get a psychic type to help out. And if we land if we land one of the 2% psychic types, which are, or sorry, one of the 2 1%, Drowsy and Chimecho, those would be massive here. Because not only do they both resist the fighting, they both deal super effective damage, and they don't have to worry about the Rock Slides hitting them back for super effective damage. There's also Spoink in here, which could be helpful. I'm trying to remember if I brought it last time. I think I might have. I did, but my strategy last time revolved around Fearow and Rage because, well, I had a Fearow. So this is kind of the conundrum here and what to do. Just like stumped. Because if I get a Mawile, let's say, if it's 25% encounter, if I land the 50% Mawile Intimidate, I could switch back and forth between Gyarados and Mawile. Gyarados would bait the rock attacks, Mawile would bait the fighting, and would be quicker. I would have to take less attacks to intimidate things down, and I might be able to do that for 2 or 3 Pokemon. So that's one option. Like, I don't think I could use Aaron here. Clefairy would be a dud, because Clefairy's normal in this game. Spindo would be a dud, Teddiursa would be a dud. So really, I have a 25, 20. Ralts would also be a dud, unfortunately, because of his just paper-thin defenses, but I feel like it's Mawile, Spoink, maybe, Drowsy Chimecho for something helpful. So that's 25 and 14 is 39, 40, 41% chance to be something helpful. And that's pretty good odds. Of course, I'd have to do some trainer battles, and I might overlevel. So I don't even know if I can physically do that. I can't reliably do that without overleveling something. Because if I can get to... The thought is, if I can get to Steven's room at the end. I could roll the 20% spoink. I could also roll the 1% Abra. And I think Abra would be the preferred go-to here, because I think Abra has a level 20 Kadabra. Let me take a look. If I type them in, I haven't looked at this. Level 20 Kadabra. With, it would probably have Psybeam, right? Let's see. Kadabra. It would not have Psybeam. You would get Psybeam at 21. So I'd have to do Confusion for one Pokemon. Edge it to where it would level up after the first one, and then proceed to Psybeam. So it would two-shot Hitmontop, and it would be 62% roll, 18% roll, 2-hit. I mean, it would be a roll on everything. And that's assuming a perfect special attack IV. Which we're not guaranteed. So I don't even know if that would help. I have to chip it somehow. Chip every single one of them. What else? I mean, Chimecho would be the other option. Alright, if we bring in a Chimecho. Level 20. What would Chimecho know at this point? Let's see. He would know Psybeam. He wouldn't know Psybeam, actually. Would he? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he would get his 5th move at level 17. And we'd be catching him at level 14. So he wouldn't have... So we'd have Psybeam, Wish, Thunder Wave, Safeguard, and then he'd have Recover. So let's assume Psybeam here. The difference between Chimecho and Kadabra is Chimecho's defenses. As you can see, not a lot of damage coming out here. I don't know if you can see my mouse or not. Yeah, there it is. Not a lot of damage coming out there from really anybody until you hit Shadow Ball, Meditite. So Chimecho could totally do this, but that's pinning our hopes on a 1% encounter on the first floor. Otherwise, we're looking at what we got. So let's start with Hitmontop. I mean, I can't really stay in with a Rock Slide, right? I'm gonna fake out. So we start with Gyarados. Hit him with Fake Out. Or it'll come in with Fake Out. I think we need to switch into a Rock type, maybe a Cargo, and hope for a burn, because it has Flame Body. And Cargo would bait Rock Slide, which we don't want though. We want it to bait Mach Punch. So we'd probably have to use Kabuto. Yeah, Kabuto would bait Mach Punch. We could intimidate him down this way. To what end, though? I mean, that's That's always the goal. You pivot back and forth. You get to a favorable matchup. Let's say you get them down to the -6. I don't know. -5 would be even with Macargo. So let's say you get him down to -5, right? Then what? What do? Do you bring in Macargo? Go for the burn. It has Lumberry, mind you. Hope that you can outlive all this stuff. That strategy might work for like one Pokemon. Maybe you do it on Hitmonlee because he's got a Citrus Berry and not a Lumberry. Yeah, I mean it's tough. Bring the Charmer to make it a little bit more doable. This team's looking awfully familiar. Beat the Rock Slide, Rock Slide, Rock Slide. Yeah, I feel like Azumarill could be helpful. Azumarill does a lot of damage to Hitmontop. I'm looking at damage right now. Hey, how's it going? Just trying to prep for a Brawly, and I really don't see a way that works that doesn't involve switching a bajillion times. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I just don't have damage. I don't have a way to reliably damage them. So I think I have to risk I don't even have a toxic user to toxic stall. I can only intimidate so many times. I can only charm so many times. All right, let's get through Hitmontop. Let's say Azumarill body slams Hitmontop down, and that's our way through. That brings out Hitmonlee. I could do much of the same body slam. Is anybody else do at least like 40% damage? I know I have huge power with Azumarill, and that's really carrying the load here. I see Thrash, but I don't want to lose control. Karate Chop's not bad. Seismic Toss does 40. It's a 3-hit, one shot. Oh, 21. Nope. Flaffy, Voltorb. If these things didn't know Rock Slide, Skiploom would be a great choice. But they do, so it looks like I now also have to rely on Azumarill to be my damage dealer. Azumarill is susceptible to... it's susceptible to flinches if it chooses to use Rock Slide. But, I mean, it might be my best bet. I can do a burn strat with a couple of them. Most likely Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, because they don't have Lumberries like everybody else does. So that seems to be my best go there. So say I swap into a Rolling Kick here. Beta Rock Slide. Take a lot of damage with a Rock Slide. No, I need to go here. At -1, it does a lot of damage. I could bring Kabuto to take it as well. So I'm already five slots in for 2 Pokemon. Can I do this? If I were to... Dang. Okay, let's say that baits Rolling Kick into here, get him -2. What are we looking at now? Still a lot of damage. -3. Rock Slide. -4. Rock Slide. Okay, -4 on Hitmonlee. What about Hitmonchan? -5 seems to be the breaking point there. I should probably write this down so I don't forget. Where is my pencil? Nope. There's my pencil. Okay. Alright, so probably want to get Hitmontop with the goal to get a Azumarill into what? So top needs to go to -6. Lee, if we use Macargo, needs to go to... Trying to find that. Yeah, -4 is the breaking point. So Lee needs to go to -4. Chan. -5. Let's see. Let's assume it even baits it in. It would bait in... Yeah, it would bait in Hitmonchan. Okay. Let's assume a Cargo takes out both of them. Then we get into Meditite. Meditite wants to Brick Break. This is the one that really needs to be burned. Because of its pure power. I can't risk a Brick Break, though. At least not on my Cargo. So we Intimidate down. Intimidate to -1. About -2. Yeah, -2 I could Charm. To 4. This one needs to be at -5. I can't even burn it though because of the little Lumberry. So if I do go, I'm just gonna write these down. Meditite, Optimals -5. Who takes out Meditite though? That is the question, isn't it? probably do it with Clam Pearl. Yeah, -5 would be the breaking point. A couple of water pulses could do the trick. If I'm level 21, it's a really high chance. Okay. That's an option. Could always body slam. Doesn't necessarily work with Marsh Tomb. Thrash could 2-hit with everything down. So who would bait in what? Metatite's baiting in Poliwrath. If I kill it with Clam Pearl, it's baiting in if I do this. This baits in Poliwrath as well if I do it. I think Skiploom has to come for Aerial Aces. So let's see. If top's at -6. Oh my god, I just hit my mic with my headset. -6. Rock Slide does 22%. Hitmonlee. -4 is our breaking point. 33%. Hitmonchan. Rock Slide. Did it again. -5. -5 on Metatite. Yes, ton of damage. And 3 shots Hariyama, which isn't bad. What's Hariyama's breaking point? Probably -6 if I want Skiploom to come in. Yeah, -6 if it's Skiploom. About yeah, I think -6 for Hari. Problem with Poliwrath is even if I get him down, it only affects Brick Break. So I can kind of This is wild. Surf still kicks the crap out of me. That dang Surf, yeah. Good Mud Shot, slow it down. Gyarados might be low enough to help out with some flails. Let's say he's like 20. Yeah, that's a decent amount. If he's at 1, ooh, that's a lot. Obviously you can't start at 1. That's still a lot. But he might be at low enough at some point to help out with flails. I'm gonna lose something here. I just know it. Who is super needed for the next gen? Gyarados. Probably Macargo could be helpful. Kabuto. Man, I don't know. Alright, I think I gotta take my chance for Chimecho in the cave. Ooh, top 3 favorite. I would say... I'm thinking of 3. So Scyther and Umbreon are 1 and 2. I can switch them around in any order for any given day. I guess it really depends on what game I'm playing. But if I had to like choose out of everything, probably one of the dragons, either like Garchomp or Hydreigon. One or the other. I think one of those. I have so many. I think this is the squad. How about yours? What are your 3 favorites? Although I might risk the cave. I think I risk the cave. I think the cave. Yeah. If I get, I'm gonna do the first floor cave and kill. Oh, I can't because of the trainers. Hang on. Shoot. Team up. He's got a full team of level 4 Pokemon. Let me see if he starts with Ghastly. Pseudo, Hawlucha, and Toto. Nice. Nice. When I was growing up with Gold and Silver and Pseudo was introduced, I was always like, what is this thing? Why is this a thing? But it's grown on me a little bit. I guess the anime made it more favorable. I'm gonna check some XP, because I can't over level here, and I know somebody's really close. Okay, Skiploom's really close. So I think it's 2 trainer battles. God. No, I can't even do that. I can't even risk the cave. I gotta go with what I got. He is goofy. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so let's see. We got... So it's a little different than I originally anticipated. Oops. But we're gonna grab Macargo. Put him in for Donphan. Although, is Donphan good at resisting rock slides? That would be the only thing I would want to put it in for. Hang on one second, let me check. Get him on top. Yes. So I think I bring in Phanpy over Kabuto. Even though Kabuto has battle armor, Phanpy's gonna take less damage overall, even if it gets crit. So we're gonna bring Phanpy over Marshtomp. So these guys are benched for Brawly. We're gonna lead Gyarados to get that free Intimidate off rip. And then we're gonna swap back and forth between Donphan and Gyarados. Donphan's gonna bait. Secret powers. Oh, I don't want that. That's not what I want. I want it to Mach Punch. So I think I have to bring Kabuto. Is it Kabuto or Clamperl though? Let's see. I was looking at Clamperl for like Meditite. Yeah, Water Pulse does a similar number, a little bit more on Clamperl. But the Brick Break, yeah. Shoot. I think we leave Fampy at home. God, that stinks. That ground resisting the rock is gonna hurt. Let me see. What if I do it here? Yeah, bait's rolling. He's good for everybody except Hitmontop, I think. Shadow Punch. Do I have a normal type? No, I do have Mankey though, to eat Shadow Punches. But that doesn't really help me out here. Yeah. Okay, so Azumarill will take out Hitmontop. We're gonna be doing a lot of intimidating. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are Macargos to take out. Meditite is probably gonna be Azumarill. And then Poliwrath will probably be... probably Azumarill again. After a bunch of intimidates. And then Hariyama will just be... annoying and stupid, and I hate it. Okay. I don't think I can delay anymore. This is a squad. This is the best I got. I think I need Kabuto more than Fampy though, unfortunately. So you guys are staying at home. Alright, now for berries. Hitmontop cannot give us a status, nor can Hitmonlee, nor can Hitmonchan, nor can Meditite. We could get put to sleep by Poliwrath. That is terrible if that happens. And then Hariyama, nothing. So, do we give a Chesto? Sounds good. Enjoy Stardew. It's a fun game. Just to kind of... I've only ever played up until, like, what is it, the first festival? Is it like, no, not Egg Festival, is it? I haven't played in a little while. Like the first dance kind of thing. I've only ever played up to there. I always just kind of say to myself, this makes me want to play Minecraft, and then I go play Minecraft. It is the Egg Festival. Okay, I was right. Okay. Whose job is Poliwrath? Are we giving it to Azumarill again? I think I just go Oran Berries on everybody. And hope it's enough. Oops, I hit my speed up button. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't think Bullet Seed or Rock Tomb helps me at all here. I'm not feeling great about this one. I wish I had one of the attackers, but I don't. But we're gonna give it our best shot. I'm gonna have this calculator up on the other screen just to make sure Hello, Brawly. I hate you. Okay. I feel like I have 40 to 50% chance of beating Brawly here. And moving on. Alright. Since it wants to rock slide, this is why we brought Jump to eat the rock. Well, it's gonna fake out on the first turn, so all the more reason. So, I think on the first turn are only... not that it'll do anything. Just go here. I was gonna see if maybe I can burn it with Flame Body, but it's got a Lumberry. So we'll just take this. Alright. Mach Punch incoming. Swap back. -2. Rock Slide incoming. Mach Punch. -3. -4. Let's go on slide. Pray for no flinches. Oh, did I get the 2-shot roll? We did. Okay, 1 down. Should bring in Lee. Lee wants to rolling kick. Stop me if you've seen this before, but we're gonna intimidate. That's 1. We only need to get Lee to -4. That's 2. This is 3. This is 4. if you could ever so kindly not crit. Since it's faster, I'm gonna recover from the first turn. Oh, and we got the flame body burn. Don't even have to use Will-O-Wisp. Oh, it's beautiful. I think we flame wheel. We go back and forth, flame wheel, recover. Yeah. I want to look at crits now that he's burned. It wants to rolling kick, right? Yeah, only rolling kick. Well, it might rock slide, but rolling kick crit does 36, so we might have to spam recover here. I think I need to get like one flame wheel off, or else I'm gonna run out of recovers for to do the same exact thing to Hitmonchan. So I think now's the time to do one flame wheel. Please don't crit. Nice. And then we just play safe. Oh, it's got the chest out. I forgot about that. But that's fine. Now we flame wheel again. Please don't crit. Okay. I think I gotta risk one more. Yeah. Please don't crit. Nice. We're Gucci. Oh, we got the crit. That's kind of big. 2 down. Hitmonchan should come in next. This thing can rock slide into oblivion. It wants to rock slide right now. I don't know who I want to take said rock slides. Because Kabuto's running out of rock slides that it can take. Rock slide max damage right now is 14. So I can take one rock slide and rid of our Kabuto. Or I can take it with somebody else and maybe get 2 out of them later. Let's see. Azumarill takes a rock slide pretty handily, but it also baits rock slide, which is kinda not what we want. The thing is, I don't think this thing is ever not rock sliding unless we put in Kabuto. I think that's the flaw with our team right now. So we're gonna have to risk a Gyarados rock slide at some point. What if it's -2, -4? Or do I just stay in? Crit, rock slide. Maximum 44 damage. Oh, I have 44 health. Damn it, so... this is gonna suck no matter what happens. Because maybe I didn't need that crit, I needed to recover. So if we -1 rock slide, does what to Gyarados? I'm always dead to a crit, no matter what. Well, I know I need to intimidate it, but do I go for a charm instead? That's kind of what I'm debating in my head. Max Rock Slide crit on Azumarill does 40. Do I need Azumarill to take down anything else? It's one of my better shots into Meditite, although Meditite's probably the weakest defensively on the squad. Oh, this is tough. If I charm it, what does it go down to? Rock Slide. Thing is, I'm slower, so I gotta take 2 Rock Slides. I think I have to go into Gyarados here. Hopefully I don't get crit. Yeah. Alright. Chan -1. Our break point is -5. Please don't crit. Okay, didn't crit. It wants to Rock Slide again, but at -1. Slide does 10 to Kabuto. I don't know if I can take another one just yet with Kabuto. If I get him to 2, it does 8, and then -3 does maximum 7. But I can definitely do 3 and 4. I could potentially do 2 and 3. Alright, so he's -1 right now, and it wants to Rock Slide. I think I swap into... I'm trying to save Clamperl as much as possible. Alright, so... say I switch into Rock Slide, it does 11, and 11 max is 22. Crit just sucks. I could take 22 damage with... The first one will knock me into Oran Berry, so I'll heal a little bit. Yeah, I think I gotta go for the charm here to get it to -3. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. As always, please don't crit. Okay. I'm not dead to a Rock Slide crit, so Shadow Punch is fine. Doesn't flinch me. So Hitmonchan is now -3. God. And it's a random move. Shadow Punch, Rock Punch, Mach Punch, Rock Slide. Yeah, Macargo needs this thing to be a -5. So I got a charm again. Okay. Its highest damaging move right now is Mach Punch. On Macargo. Mach Punch crit does 42. Which we don't want to see, but you know, we can take it if it does crit. The goal is to get in and recover. So I need to avoid 2 crits. Come on, Macargo. Burn. Burn. Yes! Oh, that is massive. Mach Punch and Rock Slide are its biggest damaging moves. I'm dead to a Rock Slide crit. Well, I'm dead to any crit, honestly. But this is a recover turn for sure. This is also another recover. I need to stall this one out with recovers. These rock slides are so god dangerous. Wait a minute. I have a thought. My Kabuto cannot be crit. This thing is -5. It is burned. Oh, it has guts, and that's why it's doing more damage than I thought it would do. I'm dead to a rock slide crit if it rock slides. It's 50-50 rock slide block punch. If I didn't burn it, it'd be doing this damage. It's kind of funny. Punch does 12. Man, I'm close. I feel like I'm close. I'm really trying to save Clam Pearl. I'll stay in. I'm not dead to a Mach Punch. I am dead. I survive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rolls. 5 rolls on a rock slide crit. Okay. This thing is a Chesto, so it's not gonna use a berry to heal. What do I do? So close. If I swap into Kabuto, what does it want to do? It wants to Mach Punch. Can I stall out this burn? So it's fine. Now it wants to Mach Punch again, I'm pretty sure, because it prioritizes. It's his highest time. It might see a kill with anything though. Shoot, I just baited it into random move. I have to go. I have to go here. That was silly. Okay, I was really trying to save this. It's fine. Advanced damaging move. It's Facade right now. Kabuto takes 5 or 6 damage. I only have 5 health. I can't come back in. The Hardo takes very little damage from the Facade. Even if it's a crit. So I think I got my cargo here. That was his job, to take out these guys. I think we recover. Don't crit. Let me go back here. And that should be... Oh, it's got a little bit left. Meditite should come in next. It wants to break me. Alright. Meditite is -5. That's my breaking point. That wasn't good. Too small. Couldn't take a fake out. Actually, I might not have been able to. Alright, it's at -1. What's the rock slide? We're so close. That's a lot of damage. This is -2. -3. Crit break does a maximum of 27. I think that's all I can do. Charm. It's -5. I need 1 rock slide to not crit. Just 1. Faster. We get a little recovery off the Mega Drain. Four down. Poliwrath comes in. We're so close. It all might fall apart right at the end. But we're so close. Poliwrath wants to Ice Punch. Part of me, I really want to bring in... I might try a different pivot here. So Ice Punch is a contact move, so it can be burned. This thing has a Lumberry, so it can get rid of 1 burn. But this thing does so little damage with Ice Punch. To my Macargo. I think I have to go for it. Come on, burn. That's fine, I'm not attacking with Macargo. No burn. Damn. It wants to surf. I can... Max damage, surf, crit is 16. I can take that. How much damage do I do in return with a flail? Because I'm faster. Let's say 9 HP. About half. I can... What, are you serious? I can take 2 hits with Gyarados. As long as it doesn't crit, of course. So this is Surf. Okay. 18 health flail. Does minimum 22 damage. The maximum damage it can do. Crit break is 21, but I can survive a non-crit anything. And it might not even want to brick break, it might Ice Punch. Which I'm oddly okay with. What's crit surf? Crit surf is 16. So I could swap out and go for the burn play again. I mean, it wouldn't really affect anything. But what does a 2 health Gyarados get me if I'm at my lowest? The flail would almost one-shot. I think I gotta go for the flail right now. I gotta risk a crit with Gyarados. Yeah. It could Hypnosis. I survive a crit here. I just did minimum 35. Surf. I can survive a non-crit. I think I go for Flail again. Oh my god, it missed. The Hypnosis miss. We have 1 left. We just gotta get through Hariyama. This has got to be right now. This is Fake Out, right? It might even be Rock Slide. I have no idea. I know I have to switch. Unless you're telling me my flail one-shots it. It doesn't. I know I have to swap. Probably Rock Slides or Shadow Punches here. I'm a little nervous because I didn't expect to get this far. in this fight. Rock Slide, Shadow Punch. I'm dead to a couple rolls on Clam Pearl. Zoom Royal. Do I charm here? Do I sack? Oh, it's a speed tie. Shadow Punch, Rock Slide. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna pause for a second. Because, I don't know, that's an annoying sound. I gotta think. Okay. So, the Hariyama on the Gyarados. It could fake out, but it does see a KO with Shadow Punch or Rock Slide on either roll, on any roll. So I think it's 50-50 between Shadow Punch and Rock Slide. I think so. I can take a crit Rock Slide with Macargo. If it fakes out, if it uses fake out, then we take very little damage. I think there's a chance it can still use fake out. So I think the play is to swap to Macargo here because he's frozen. Try to get that burn tick. I think that's got to be it, right? Okay, let's unpause. Come on. Burn. Didn't burn. Okay. Right now it wants to Force Palm, which I can take a non. I don't know if Flame Wheel falls. Does anybody know? I don't know. Pokemon moves that fall. Flame Wheel, Sacred Fire, Flare Blast. So Flame Wheel does thaw. Want to burn up, Flame Wheel, Flare Blitz, Fusion Flare, Machagacha, Pyro Ball, Sacred Fire, Scald, Scorching Sand, Steam Eruptions, all thaw. Well, we have Flame Wheel. Here's what I'm thinking. It is faster than Macargo. And it wants to Force Palm. A -1 Force Palm does 7 damage to Gyarados. I think that leaves him at 2 HP. Yeah, or 4. Assuming it doesn't crit. A Flail does 56.1% at 4 HP. I unthaw here with Flame Wheel and play and hope it doesn't crit me. So that I might... I don't know. I don't know what that does for me. At least know what a -1 does for me. There's a slight overlap with Rock Slide here. Slight. And that kind of sucks. Can anybody take Force Palm right now? Skip Loom can. The only Pokemon that can take a Force Palm right now are Gyarados and Skiploom. Well, and Macargo. And of course, as long as it doesn't crit. I think Gyarados is the most advantageous to put in here. Let me see. Let's say Gyarados lives on his -1 Force Palm. If it does max damage, it does 5, 6, or 7. So, minimum 4 HP. A 4 HP Flail does 56.1%. I would want a Rock Slide. A -1 Rock Slide does 13 damage to Clamperl, which then wants to do another Rock Slide, so that doesn't accomplish what I want it to do. How about a Azumarill? What do you take a -1 Rock Slide at? 14? And then it wants to Force Palm you, which is what I want. If I can get Skiploom in on a Force Palm, I can Aerial Ace for 33 damage. I could then get Gyarados in for free to get it to -2. Which I think someone could take a -2 hit somewhere. I might have to sacrifice 2 Pokemon to do this, but I think it's doable. I think the best thing to do is to bring in Gyarados now. Essentially, my finisher is going to be Gyarados with Flail. What is faster than this thing other than Skiploom? Anything? Kabuto? Azumarill is a speed type. And Gyarados. So I might have to sack Azumarill and Skiploom. I'm just looking over the calcs one more time. I'm not getting out of this for free. There's just no way. Alright, so he's got Macargo out there now. He's at normal damage. Force Palm is his best move. He has a small chance to Rock Slide. If I go Azumarill. He doesn't see a kill with Rock Slide, he doesn't see a kill with Force Palm. There's just that slight overlap. I think I have to roll the dice and hope he doesn't Rock Slide. And Intimidate here. With Gyarados, get him to -1. Come on. I need... Wait. If I Flame Wheel to get myself out, I'll do damage to this thing. A little bit of damage, which might make all the difference in the end. And I can survive a non-crit, so I think I Flame Wheel first. Chip damage. Little chippy chip. Alright, now we go to Gyarados. Force Palm again. Force Palm, Force Palm, Force Palm. Show me Force Palm. Nice. Don't crit. to Rock Slide. We want to bring in Clam Pearl. Rock Slide on Clam Pearl does a maximum of 13, so we can survive. It wants to force pump. If we can get... I need a one-time force pump. Come on. Force pump. No para? Nice. So, I think this is where we say goodbye to our Skip Bloom. Level 21... Aerial Ace will do a decent chunk. It'll do 35.9. I gotta get the math out. 35.9. Minimum 32 damage. How much did Cargo do with his Flame Wheel? He's level 21. Yeah. Level 21 Flame Wheel does minimum 11 damage, 12.3%, so that's 43 damage. What does Gyarados do with Flail right now? Minimum 50. That's 93 damage. This thing has 89 health. So, with all that said, I think we get out of this with one death, which is absolutely massive. We Aerial Ace here. Skip Bloom accepts its fate. Thank you so much for your service. It survived? Well, I can't survive another one, but maybe it can save itself with a crit. Well, okay, now we thank you for your service. And now we outspeed with Gyarados. Always. And we flail. Oh my gosh, we did it. Holy crap. That's pretty awesome. I'm super happy about how that went. Nobody's poisoned, right? I don't want to take a step without healing poison. I don't think anybody's poisoned. Wow. I'm pleasantly surprised. And all it cost us was a skip bloom. You know, skip bloom did well. Oh my gosh. That's a battle to be proud of. I'm pretty sure we didn't get crit that entire battle. Which is lucky, I guess. But maybe they rolled the crits when I had the battle armor Pokemon in, so maybe we just timed everything right. All I really know is that we're through to the Watson section. Oh, man. Okay. With that, now we gotta go deliver the letter to Mr. Stone. Let's see. That was... I had pretty low chances, but I think everything went right. So I'm happy about that. That was good. That was really good. Okay. So now I don't have to worry about level caps anymore. Or at least, not for a little while. What's my level cap for Watson again? I think it's like 29 or something. Yeah, 29. Alright, so let's get this magma grunt going here. Do I have repels on me? Because I'm going to want to use these in the cave. I do. I have 10 repels on me. Nice. Okay. So, it's got we should have a pretty good level advantage on this thing. It's got a Ghastly with Levitate, so I can't use my ground types. I don't have a Psychic type, so right away, right off rip, we're kind of screwed. I think I lead with Macargo and try to burn it. It has a scope lens to hit more hypnosis, so maybe I do a Chesto Berry just in case. Let's see. There we go, Chesto. Let's get that here. Burn for the self-destruct, and I guess we'll try to take it out. Sam. Ghastly. Oh my gosh. I'm reeling. Better yet, according to this, I can just lead there and one-shot it. Let's see. It also has a Drowsy, like I don't be wary of. 3-meter Brick Break, Confusion, Hypnosis. Faster. Yeah, we just... Water Pulse Rock Tomb. And again, we'll give him a Chesto. First Tom comes out. Outdo it with Mega Drain. Okay. So we're on a one Pokemon tour so far. Sneasel. Rock Tomb. Porygon. And I need to swap out for Porygon. Oh, the sweep is over. We'll bring Mankey, because Mankey can take anything but a Psybeam and one-shot it with Karate Chop, so I could probably... What does it want to do? What's the Psybeam? So I'd want to get into... a Psychic Resist somewhere. I don't have one of those. Is it a Azumarill? Is it Azumarill? Yeah. We pivot through Azumarill to get to Mankey. Mankey takes out, brings in Clamperl, can't be crit. Water Pulse Rest, Toxic Aurora Beam. Yeah, it's just a Azumarill. Alright, so that's our squad. But, so it's really just these three at the top. And then we'll bring you, Macargo, and somebody else for moral support. I guess we'll bring Gyarados, in case we need to intimidate. If something goes wrong. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We also need to level up Mankey once for the one shot. So let me level up Mankey once. Revenge for Arwen? Yes. Rage. Rage might be helpful. I don't know when, but it might be helpful. Karate Chop, Thrash, Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss is good for catching Pokemon, because I know how much damage I'm gonna do. I'm not worried about catching Pokemon right now. Hey Rob, how are you? I just got through Brawly. It was probably one of my better fights that I've ever done in a Nuzlocke. If you get the chance to check it out, I would check it out. I did it without any of the standard counters either. I didn't have Fearow like I did last time to use Rage. I didn't have Swellow. I didn't have Sunflora, but we did it. It was a long fight, but I say I piloted it pretty damn well. Now I'm debating if I want to learn Revenge. My problem with Revenge on Mankey is that my Mankey's defenses aren't great, and his defense isn't great either, and this kind of... Revenge goes second, like... So I don't know if I want to learn this. I mean, it's 120 power if I go second, and I get hit. I think for the most part, I'm just clicking Karate Chop with Mankey, right? Yeah. Yeah, I want to be going first. I want to be hitting hard, and I think I'm gonna not learn this. Yeah, I can always relearn it later on if I want to. So, I'm not gonna learn Revenge. Alright, and then... I want to avoid a paralysis when it comes in on a tri-attack. If I get burned, I get burned. If not, then I just want to avoid the para or the burn. For this, everybody else can get an orange berry. Oh, now that we're through Brawly, we get a new naming convention, or a new movie series to name our characters out after. So we did Star Wars, and then we did Lord of the Rings / Middle Earth for the Brawly cut. So now we're into the Watson cut in a new movie series, or any series, I guess. But movies sounds better. Hello, Ghastly. Meet Rock Tomb. Hello, Drowsy. We water pulse. We confuse. You hit yourself? Oh my god, it's so good. Rock Tomb. Crystal Kaizo. I think I saw a video on YouTube by like one of the popular Nuzlockers. It goes by Drew, like DRXX, playing Crystal Kaizo. I didn't watch it, but I think the Kaizo games are generally, just in general, tougher than the rest. So it makes sense. March-Tom. So I'm specifically not killing this on this first turn because I can't one-shot it. I'm doing lower damage because I wanted to hit me. Uh-oh. I should have Rock Tombed because I wanted to Mega Drain, but now I'm slower. Oh, well. Execute's nice. If it wants to, I gotta go Gyarados. Can't hit me with Gyarados. Sucker. Oh, but he can do that. That's just rude. Who told this guy he can toxic? Did you? Good news, everybody. I'm faster again. Don't freeze me. Okay, now we Mega Drain. This is what I was trying to do first place. Just trying to get too cute. Alright, who's next? Sneasel? Sneasel? You're faster than me. Dang. I can't get crit though, so I can't go down. Bye. So you have one badge in Crystal Kaizo. Got through Faulkner. What's his team like? Does he still have... I don't remember what Faulkner has in that game. I remember the gym leaders, the running gag is that they don't use... the running gag is that the gym leaders don't use any Gen 2 Pokemon because they're not very good. That's the running gag. So what does he have in Crystal Kaizo? Do you remember? did this right. This should bait try attack, and always try attack. I am faster than you. Karate jump. Clam Pearl? Clam Pearl? I have one of those. Heal our poisons. That should bear. Oh. There we go. I guess I could do Futurama. He's staring at me. It's fisherman. Where's this fisherman at? I don't remember. Let's see. Starts with Poliwag, Whooper, Remoraid, Horsey. Just the Pokemon for this. It is BB-8 the Voltorb. Put him up front. And then... yeah, I think that's all I need. What is he holding? Oranberry? Perfect. Murkrow, Gligar, Mantine, Pidgeotto, Togetic, Metronome, and Knockdown. Yeah, so what was your... did you play with level caps? Like, did you have, like, what were his levels? Was he, like... most first gym leaders where it was like mid-10s, like 15, 16, somewhere around there? Okay. So you're saying he cheated with a Noctowl? Doesn't Hoodoo evolve at like 20? Not 16. I love it when the gym leaders cheat. I'm sure they're not cheating though. You know. Not the Whooper. Confuse my BB-8. I'm gonna swap them out and try again. Okay. Thank you. So, my plan is to not get an encounter here at the moment. Because I want to save it for when I get the nest balls to make whatever's in here easier to catch. In case I get the Ralts. I don't want it teleporting away from me. I feel like I should learn Flash with somebody. I mean, just to have it, you know? I could always get rid of it at the, So, only Voltorb, I should have known. I'm willing to bet Flaffy can learn it. Alright, what moves do they have? Ammonite strong early. That should have been that. I imagine that was a good counter for you. Flaffy probably worked well as well, being electric. Coughing has a surprising amount of defense, so he was probably pretty good too. Vulpix can burn. I don't know if it knows Will-O-Wisp that early. Alright, Flaffy, since Tackle's useless, you're getting Flash. Ah, that stinks. Can't really do much about crits, so. We can always get rid of Flash later. So I'm not overly worried about having it take up a spot, especially over Tackle. I don't have this thing memorized. Alright, so I know it's up, right, and then up left. I know this room, and then it's up right, down, yep, down, left, up. Actually, I don't think that was right. That's not where I want to be. That was incorrect. So we'll go back down. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Up, right. Here I said I had it memorized, and I got it wrong on the first try. Up, left. Up, right. Down, right, up, right, down. There it is. There it is. Here we go. Left, up, left, up, right. I can't remember if it's. I think it's down. Ah, it was the other way. That's okay. We go again. Take 2 on the second floor. I gotta do the first floor over again. Left. Up, right. Down, right, up, right. Ooh. Yeah, lost your starter. Ah, you didn't mention that you used your starter. I assumed you picked, like, Chikorita. But I think Quilava is the best, or... Yeah, I think Cyndaquil's the best one, because there's not a lot of fire types, if I remember correctly, in Heart and Gold. Heart and Gold. Wow. Gold and Silver. I don't think I can save this. Oh no, I did. I saved it. I saved it. Don't you run out on me, Repel. I knew it. I knew it. Hey, yo, Steven! Steel Wing. Okay, so my thought was to delay the Route 106 guaranteed seal with the old rod until we got a good rod and maybe get a shelter instead. But I really don't know what to do. It becomes 60% shelter, 20% seal, 20% feel, as opposed to 100% seal. Part of me wants to come back with a good rod, so I want to give that a shot. Because even if I still end up with a seal, I have a seal. Yeah, Alright, I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna do that. Alright, so first things first. Oh, you know, my Gyarados probably could have done so much more damage in that gym battle if I just gave him the silk scarf that I picked up here. We want to go back to Petalburg. Pick up the EXP share. I'm also going to save because it's been a little bit. I think both have uses. Or all three have their niches. Yeah, I like the defensive ability with Wall Rain, and it hits like a truck with his ice moves. Yeah, Cloyster can't be crit. So, you know, that's pretty good. Unless it has Swift... does it get Swift Swim? I can't... I can never remember if it gets Swift Swim or not. I don't think it does. I think it just gets the you can't crit me thing. Alright, I already got cut. We need to go up here. Yes, this is where we want to go. What up? Excuse me. How many Pokeballs do I have? So I might need to get some more. I'll grab 10 more. Because I need to get the next encounter. I also need to get another stack of rare candies. I'm assuming you meant IVs and not DVs, but yeah, I mean, it's all luck-based. I mean, you can't control what you can't control, right? So yeah, I need to sell this random X Defend that I picked up along the way somewhere. There it is. Get it out of my inventory. DVs? Really? Huh. Who knew? Alright, XP share is ours. Really? 15? Yeah, that's pretty standard for games like that. Yeah, gym leaders have max. Can nobody on my team learn cut? Look, there's a perfectly good item right there. Nobody. Not a one Pokemon can learn Cut on my squad. Not one. Alright, I gotta look at... After we search the slate for it, there's an insta-battle after we get off the boat. It's got Seal. Seal, Electrike, Feel, and Growlithe. So I think we're gonna roll with Voltorb against Seal. Yeah, it seems good. Double Shockwave does the trick. Feel. I think we can just double Shockwave again. Yeah. Electrike. Probably can't double Shockwave Electrike. So instead, we use Marshtomp. And then the Growlithe. I think we can also safely use Marshtomp. It's the Voltorb and Marshtomp show. Alright, we got our 2 no crits. We got... let's grab Flaffy just as a backup, just in case. That's not what I wanted to do. That's okay though. I wanted to go here. I kept saying Super Rod earlier. I meant Good Rod. Like, just a good rod. Alright, Mr. Briny. Take me to my Pokemon. Shockwave. Don't confuse me. You crit me, man. Don't confuse me. Look at Voltorb go. He's living his best life. Yeah, I haven't got my hands on it yet on Steam. Is it Steam? Wait. No. PlayStation Store has it, right? Seems like it might work well on the Switch. Yeah. Oh no, I'm intimidated. Tell me I still one-shot this. Oh, I don't. It's okay. Okay, it's Pokemon catching time. Y'all know who it is. Yeah, those just were in the War of the Lions version that came out on like the iPad or whatever. But yeah. One of the best Pokemon ever. Yeah, Ninja's crazy. But you can make anything crazy once you get Ninja's, oh my god, Ninja's, equip, dual. The ability, the passive ability lets you dual equip weapons, because you can throw that on like a knight or another massive melee class and they just go crazy. There's so many broken, no, I don't know about broken, so many very good combos you can do there. Alright, Squirtle. If you're level 15 and have 0 defense and HP and EVs, what can I do to convince you to be on my team? I can tackle you. I don't have tackle though. Could headbutt you, but that might take you out. Who do we swap in? Clamperl? Clamperl? Yep. You do 2 Aurora Beams and get it below 50% health. Or not. God, you low-rolled the crap out of your Aurora Beams. Now, what else can we do to get it? Oh, man. I don't have Fampi on me, so I can't use Ice Shard. Mush Tom, Water Gun, might take it out. Got Kabuto on me. Nope, nope, not Kabuto. No, 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 no. Gyarados. Gyarados knows Tackle. It's pretty bad. Flail. Nope. I think this is where we're stuck. Unless we want to risk it for another Aurora Beam. Let's take a look one more time. Yeah, good water gun. Yeah, that, I see it. Water gun. Marshtomp water gun, which apparently is really... That's right, because I have terrible attack IVs with Marshtomp. He's just a bulky boy. Alright, I want you in a Premier Ball, because you're awesome. I don't think it's going to get in a Premier Ball, though. We got 5 tries. What else are we going to use them on? Oh? Damn. Maybe. Maybe? He's toying with my emotions. It's your last chance, Squirtle, to be cool. Do what the cool kids are doing. Here, I thought he wore glasses. What can I do? It's just water gun again. But I don't want to crit, so I'm just throwing Pokeballs. My max damage I can take is 12, based on the numbers that I'm seeing of damage. Yeah, did 5. So... Oh, right, it has Seismic Toss. I could stay in for one more hit. Or it can just be caught. Alright, we got Squirtle. Route 109. Squirtle. We did it. That's the game. 2 water starters now. Now for the hard part. The name. I totally forgot about that episode because I thought it was just weird. That's funny. The one where the professor is a turtle. Let me look it up. Futurama turtle. It's called, oh, here it is. It's called Naturama. Professor Farnsworth, as a rare Pinta Island tortoise named Lonesome Hubert, is persuaded by his animal friends to find a mate so his species can continue. I'm gonna name this guy Hubert. Let's see how good our Hubert the Squirtle is. Hardy? I think that's defense plus nature, right? But it's like speed down. Oh no, it's neutral. Hey, that's not bad. You'd hope for a little more on the defensive side, but you know what? We'll take the 28 speed, 21 HP. And the mid attack. It's an average Squirtle. We'll take it. Gonna give it the EXP share. And just kind of chill in the party for a little bit. Alright. I don't know if you saw, I went with Marsh Tom. You definitely saw that. But I don't know if you saw the IVs that my Marsh Tom starter has. Really good, except for attacking. Good nature. But the 3 special attack and the 2 attack. He's just a bulky boy. I don't feel like I should sail back right now, so I'm just gonna heal up with berries and loose items that we've picked up along the way. Trainer sheet for our next trainer. Tuber Gwen with a Spheal, a Trico, and a Diglett. Well, nobody likes your Diglett. So what do I defeat the Spheal with? Marsh Tom, right? To not bait in the Diglett right away. Yeah, double mud shot. Bring out the Trico, who we bail on. Who do we go to though? We could Mankey here. Yeah, we go Mankey. Let's grab Mankey out of the box. Rise, Mankey, arise. Wait, can Mankey just take out Spheal as well? Oh my god, I can't. Alright, we don't get to do this very often. But Mankey, Arwen, this is all you. Should have given him the silk scarf, because his Thrash is only a 62% chance to KO. We're going for it. Now we're gonna rage. One rage, then Thrash. Yeah. We speed tie the Diglett, but we're not. We don't die to it. I don't think we're knocked out to anything. Yeah. Look at Thrash. Massive. Who's next? Kuber, Alstina, Lotad, Hoot Hoot, and Mudkip. Well, can we do the same thing? Lotad, Thrash, one-shots, Hoot Hoot. Thrash doesn't quite one-shot. What if we give it a Silk Scarf? It might one-shot. We can't one-shot Mudkip, though. Dang. Though we're going to have another sweep. But we don't want to leave. I can't chance the knot. Right, but we can definitely take out the Lotad. No, not without using Thrash. So, alright, so our Lotad counter is probably going to be Voltorb, right? Yeah. Probably dive so we can swap into like Marshtomp. No. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Swap in here. After it dies. Hoot Hoot. Give a Chesto to here, in case it hypnosises the Hoot Hoot. And then we'll swap in the Kabuto. Out damage. Yep. Alright, this is good. This is good. You won't fake me out. Bet. It did. It faked me out. Here's a question. Does Shockwave hit through dive? I don't think it does. Even though it always hits, right? It doesn't work like Swift or... I know Surf always hits when you dive. We'll just do what we wanted to do. Swap in here. Hoot. Hoot. It did hypnosis. I thought it might hypnosis. Is it gonna hypnosis this time? You have fallen for my trap. Kid Mud. Muck Dip. And then we just make a drop. We're gonna do the same thing with Squirtle that we did last one. We're just gonna constantly delay it from evolving. Because we're not gonna use it in the gym, right? So we might as well hold off. It learns Body Slam at 37. I think, I'm sorry, Body Slam at 33. Which is kind of what I'm looking at for when I want to evolve it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, the Phillies didn't do so well. I mean, it comes down to the same thing every year, right? You just gotta hit. Easier said than done, though, right? Is this a double battle? I see one on either side of the umbrella, and I cannot remember if this is a double battle or not. Let me see. It is not. Because one of them has 4 Pokemon, the other has 3. So... well, I guess it... no, it couldn't, because the max you can have is 6. Alright, I'm assuming this is the Bird Keeper first. Starts with this. Can Voltorb just rip through this? Let's see. Voltorb, Shockwave. It's level 22, it's guaranteed. What's my level cap? I'm like level 29 cap. I should level everybody up a little bit anyway. You know what? We're leveling everybody up. Except for Squirtle, because we need him to soak some XP. Wild Charge. Yes, of course we want to learn Wild Charge. We will put that over Thundershock. Now, I could hold off Clamperl from evolving, but that's like one less Pokemon I can use in the gym. But I don't even know if I wanted to bring that to the gym. 22... 21... 22... 22... And you stay. Alright, let's give it a little save. Alright, 22 Voltorb, one shot... Psyduck. And one-shots Doduo. One-shots Delibird. Does not, however, one-shot the chicken. It two-shots the chicken. So, we gotta heal up with some orange berries. So it's in this game it's Huntail.
I said in this game, like that doesn't always evolve into Huntail. There was more to that sentence.
So it's Huntail if it hits level 24. Gorbis if you use a Water Stone on it. So I would have to kind of hold for a Water Stone until I hit the whatever city that sells the stones. Gorbis is the more defensive of the two. Right. But I think Huntail can help me get through this part pretty easily. So I think I'm just gonna let it evolve. Psyduck. Here's BB-8. We Shockwave. Stop me if you've heard this before. Shockwave. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Shockwave. Shockwave. Oh no, speed boost. Oh, still fast. Nice try, Squirtle. Nice try. I don't have any Rost Berries yet to heal off the burn. That's gonna be a little annoying. I really don't feel like sailing back just for that. Alright, who's next? Fisherman Carter. He's got Slowpoke, Shelter, and Barboach. Boy, do I have a Pokemon for you.
Let me see if I can get off the part. Alright, so Shockwave. Sonic Boom. Barboach probably comes in, right? So I need something to do with Barboach.
Yeah, we can use like Gyarados, I guess. Do I have Gyarados with me? I do not. How about Marshtomp? Can you do it? Yes, you can.
Marshtomp. And Marshtomp. Marshtomp. Or even Kabuto.
Yeah, one or the other. Is everybody healed up? Everybody got berries? Yep.
Not Volt Tackle. My God, I wish I had Volt Tackle. Wild.
Do one shot it. Take a lot of recoil though. It's okay. We're better. I just want to use Wild Charge.
Shelter. Oh, I thought Barboach was coming in.
Do I have a thing for you? He's so floppy. There, we gotta swap out. I think I was supposed to do Gyarados. Spraying up, that's bounce. That's not very nice. Oh, it missed? That's fine. Wait, what? I crit, right? That was totally a crit. I looked away for half a second and it was gone. I only clicked Mud Shot once. We like soft sand here. Under here, there's a heart scale. There it is. That was our next trainer battle.
Which tuber are you? Tuber Ricky.
He's got C-Dot, Sandshrew, and Farfetch'd. What do I use for C-Dot? I got anything in my bag of tricks? My PC? No, I don't think I do. Oh, yes I do. Why, yes I do. We're gonna bring Mag. Sandshrew. Got plenty of these guys. And Farfetch'd. Yeah, we'll sit Voltorb out on this one. I think it heals if I put him in the box. I just remembered that. Let's rare candy a couple of these guys up. Level 22, welcome. Jin Urso. Body Slam. I mean, that's pretty good. But I don't really want to get rid of anything else. This is like the perfect set. What else does it learn?
Ancient power, which we'll probably put on the rock slide. Heat wave, earthquake. All right, we're probably gonna make a few changes if we get that far.
So, but we're not gonna learn body slam, however. We're gonna stick with flame wheel and rock slide as our moves here. Yeah. Will-O-Wisp for cover. Fantastic. Yep, this is it. And then Flaffy didn't learn anything. Okay. I'm gonna save. Tuber Ricky. Alright, I'm actually faster in the flame wheel here. It's very rare that I get to outspeed somebody with my character. I gotta move my... There we go, so I'll bump into it again. Tom. I don't even know if this was the right play. Yeah. Gotta roll the one shot here. He found it. Oh, he crit. Yeah, that works. Maybe should have mud shot. Getting a little cocky. Just a little. Slash. 42. Well, that's more than the health we have. So we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. Get burned, sucker. Probably should have just switched to here instead of the electric attack. Ah, Hubert. You must stay a turtle for a little while longer. I think that was my first yawn. I think it's getting to be about that time. I'm gonna try to get to the city, do a couple more quick battles. Hope I don't flub up too much. Let's see. Who's next? There's Tuber Ricky. Tuber Haley with Azurill. Normal Jigglypuff. I think we need Mankey to take care of the Azurill because it's huge power, choice band, double edge. I don't really want to even if I do have a 6 level advantage, I still don't want to deal with that. Let me see, how many of these can Mankey take out? Let's see, Mankey with 0, Tuber, Karate Chop one-shots, Numal does not one-shot, Jigglypuff, Karate Chop one-shot, so Numal is the only one that doesn't, and I just need a water type. So we'll bring Gyarados just because he can avoid getting hit by some of the stuff. If it wants to like magnitude or something. So we'll save. Tuber Haley. I don't know which one Tuber Haley is. I'm gonna assume.
Who's the other one?
There's only one. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do. Here. Oh, so that's not a trainer. This must be. Oh no, it's a double battle. I did not see that guy. He was hiding. Son of a nutcracker. Well, same still applies. I need to karate chop this. Shit. Okay, Krabby can't one-shot my Mankey. So, just gotta do some damage to it. This, Krabby. I'm slower as well. Wait a minute. Let me. Dang it, I screwed this up. Choice banded double edges, which is rock my day. Can't take it. Alright, so we got a. So, Krabby's Crab Hammer crit does 51 damage, which is not much on Mankey. But what is our most damaging move on Krabby? Water Pulse. That's surprising that it's Water Pulse. I thought it would be something else. Alright, it's Water Pulse. So it should take care of the zero. One shot's fine. Alright, think through this turn again. Jigglypuff, Mankey, even at -1 speed, should be faster. I just have to not get crit by Krabby. With another Mud Shot. What is Mud Shot? I imagine it's going to do Mud Shot because I'm still faster than it, right? I have a 25 speed. Compared to Krabby's 25 speed, so it's a speed tie. Crap. This is not where I want to be. Alright, what is Jiggly? So if he mud shots that spot. Jigglypuff. What does Jigglypuff want to do? Probably Secret Power. Either Seismic Toss or Secret Power. Alright, So I think we swap in our Gyarados here. And we can stay in here. And yeah, we just get rid of the Krabby. It's fine. Alright, I'm really not worried about this Jigglypuff. I can't see, which kind of sucks. I'm more worried about the Golden, which... Swallow. Probably wants to... Sludge Bomb and Gyarados, one or the other. And what does Jigglypuff want to do? Probably... Probably another Secret Power or Seismic Toss. Yeah. So it's going to be probably Secret Power or Seismic Toss. Gulpin will probably Mega Drain. Okay. So how do we play this? We're staying in with Gyarados because nothing's really threatening him right now. We just double check the Gulpin. Yeah, nothing's really threatening him right now. So we're gonna stay in. We're just gonna bite. Go for the flinch on the... yeah, let's go for it on the Jigglypuff. Because it can sing. We'll go for the flinch there. We'll swap out... Wow, all of my Pokemon suck against grass. This was not good. My prep is bad. I also didn't prep for a double battle. So, okay. So Gulpin is the most threatening to my team right now. So I switch my bite over to him. We should be faster than Gulpin too, right? So I wonder if I can double target and take him down. With a bite. Water pulse. I'm slower than Gulpin. That's... How much HP do I have? 38. Giga Drain does a max of 20. Jigglypuff. Seismic Toss does 16, that's its max. So I have... Yeah, I can stay in this round. That Gulpin's threatening, so... Water Pulse. There as well. Oh, we got the flinch. Nice. That's perfect, actually. Since it Seismic Toss the Gyarados, I think we just make the same exact play. Go for the flinch. Water Pulse. Double target. Oh, 2 flinches. Okay. Execute.
Mega Drain Confusion Secret Power. Probably wants to Mega Drain me, which again does a maximum of 20. Jigglypuff's highest damage is 16. Seismic Toss. Yeah, that's not great. Shoot. Do I go into Mankey? Mega Drain is 13. There's no way it uses Confusion, right? There's no way. Yeah, I think it's Mankey. So the threatening Pokemon right now is the Execute. So we will bite. Go for the flinch. Swap out. For Mankey, I believe. Yeah. Execute. Max Mega Drain does 13 plus the 16. It's only 29, so we can take this. Better if you just flinch. Oh, or crit one shot. Way to go, Gyarados is the savior. Yeah, it's just a 2-on-1 at this point. Well, we know we can one-shot the Jigglypuff with Mankey, so we might as well just set up next turn. And yeah. Because why not? Okay, that was not what I wanted, but we'll take it. I would love for you to have secret power. I would like you to learn it over Bubble. I did not like pivoting around that stuff. It's not my preferred method of doing that, but no, fighting them at all. Alright, so this is Tuber Lola, who has a Hoppip, Meryl, and Swablu. Can potentially get stun spored. So we're gonna give Cherry Berry here. Pretty sure we take it out with Kabuto. Hoppip anyway. Hoppip, Tuber Kabuto, Rock Tomb. Yeah. Alright. So that's our lead. And I need to be not so weak to grass. We're gonna grab Voltorb, which now no longer burned from being in the box. We're gonna drop
Slam Pearl. And then Swablu should also be Voltorb. This whole thing could probably be Voltorb, yeah? No. That's okay. And any other paralyzing moves I should worry about? No, 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 and nope. We're good. Rock Tomb. If I know anything about Hop Imp, and I do, I should just go down to a Rock Tomb. Yeah. Barrel. Yeah. Should just be 2 Rock Tombs. I'm gonna Mega Drain here. Heal off that health. Maybe we have a chance to KO with Mega Drain here. We shorted it. I'll take that 1 HP. Thank you. One more trainer and we're done. Get to the city, and that's gonna be it. Alright. Corfish, Spearow, and Spoink. Corfish should be done in by... Hold on. Should also get Spearow. Might take out Spoink. If not, we have options. Just heal up real quick. Okay. Spearow. Shockwave. Spoink. Swap out. No, might as well stay in until we're confused. That's Shockwave. Yes. Psybeam crit is 20. 33. Yeah, we're good. I just need something faster. Which Kabuto is. Okay. I went a little bit later than I wanted to. But we've made it to Slateport. And this is going to be where we call it a night. I'm very happy that we got through Brawly. And now we're in the... We got some aqua grunts to take care of before we get to Watson and a bunch of encounters. So, with that said, thanks for coming out and watching. I appreciate it. Like I said yesterday, I'm starting to upload all the VODs to YouTube, so check that out if you want to. It'll be kind of like a chronicling of all this. So, alright, with that, have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all next time.